Hi, I wanted to invite you to join me in a very simple exercise that you can take to align your mind with your heart in regards to your intimate relationships and or your love life. So right now, I would love for you to quickly do an overview of what's happening in your love life right now. So as I ask this question, what immediately comes into your heart? What different images come to you in your mind? How do you feel? Maybe you and someone you're dating had a disagreement. Maybe there's a miscommunication going on. On the flip side of that, maybe things are going really, really well and you are just thanking the universe for all of the wonderful things that you're experiencing with this other person. Another option is maybe you're just like, well, Lauren, my love life is kind of dry right now, like not much is happening. Maybe you haven't dated in a while, or maybe you kind of are taking a step back because too many crazy things were happening that it just kind of exhausted you and you were like, okay, I'm getting off this crazy train right now. But whatever it is for you, now is an opportunity for you to be totally 100% honest with yourself. And I like to create this honesty by allowing yourself to give it a rating. So on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest, what do you rate the quality of your intimate relationship and or your love life right now? And as you write this number down, what phrases, what feelings come to you? And I want you to pay special attention to this because this is the juice of what we're going to talk about. Okay. So there's this concept, and it's not a unique concept in the personal development / spiritual development world. It's something called like looking in the mirror work. I like to take this a step further into our relationships and love life by referring to this as the love life mirror. So what is a mirror? Well, it's what we see when we look in its reflection. And to use this tool wisely to support you in having what you want in your relationships and love life, you get to look within the love life mirror. So when I asked you what you rated your relationship, and when I asked you to kind of take note of how you were feeling or any phrases or images that came to you, all of this serves as your love life mirror. Because when we look into a mirror, we're given a reflection. And in this way of looking at things, everything that is happening right now in your love life, within the love life mirror, within your relationships, within the love life mirror, all of this is a reflection of what's happening here. What's happening here? Are these two things aligned? Are they not? Some things that I've seen come up in the love life mirror for work that I've done with clients, for work that my husband and I continue to do on an ongoing basis with each other, is any kind of trigger reactions we have, whether it's just this kind of response to someone or something that happens, or it's something we're like, wow, this person totally understands me, this is awesome. anything that elicits like a strong type of emotional response, or maybe it's the opposite where you feel like you don't have an emotional response. Maybe you feel shut down or like there's no electricity whatsoever. All of this points to something about you. And we think it has to do with the other person or with the dynamic that we're attracting or experiencing with the other person. Or what our experience is as we go into the dating world and we craft a relationship, or for those of us who haven't dated in a while and we're kind of getting our feet wet, any apprehensions or fears or anxieties that we have about the dating process too. So anything that comes up is a reflection that's about you. So all of the things that really bother you about somebody, these things get to shed the light, allow you to shed light on yourself. Like maybe there are qualities you don't like in yourself. Maybe there are qualities that this person reminds you of in another person or what you've experienced. All of this gives great information. So why am I bringing this up? Because my whole reason for just living is to create a world of love. And as we know, love can exist in so many different forms. I am such a fan of romantic love and intimate love, and I feel that the more love that we can experience in our love lives and relationships, the more this gets to extend out to us acting on our passions in other ways and just creating a really loving world. And I so want that for you because it's such a fun way to experience yourself and to experience your life. Okay, so back to you. So look at this information and ask, how does this relate to me? And then you can take it a step further in applying this information to your life. And that's usually where some people, where they get lost. Like a lot of times, people like us, like the more introspective people, the more conscious people, we can get caught up in a lot of the introspection and the journaling. And I'm a huge fan of all of this because a relationship with ourself, of course, this gets to extend to relationships with other people. But sometimes we can either feel so powerless that about, oh my gosh, what am I supposed to do with this, that we don't do anything at all, totally normal, or we think that just that mere thought or the feelings we have about our relationship, we think, okay, great, that's enough for now. I got this and I'm going to be on the lookout for this. But then when it comes down to it, at the first onset of resistance or that trigger that happens, we find ourselves saying, oh no, not again, and we can run away, we can fight, and we still don't change our love life and relationships. So since I'm all about love and I'm all about you being in love, and I'm a love psychic and I'm a love renegade coach, which means I have kind of my own unique, little rebellious, maybe a lot of rebellious, soul-driven way of approaching intimate relationships. And I would love to connect with you about your love life mirror. I want to go deep with you and explore this with you and offer you insight that I have. I'm so good at holding a clear mirror up to people so that they can really see what's blocking them. And I do this through something I call a Love Life Breakthrough Session, and I want to invite you to please apply for one of these sessions. Yes, these sessions are application only, and that's so that I can make sure that you and I are a good fit to have this session together and that we don't waste each other's time, because I know we're both awesome people who are rocking it out. So here's that link for the Love Life Breakthrough Session. on your screen right now. Just apply and I'll let you know whether or not you've been accepted, and hopefully we can get on the phone and talk about your love life mirror, your relationships, and go deep together. So I'm Lauren K. Wyatt, love psychic and founder of loverenegades.com, and I look forward to connecting with you. Bye-bye.